Let us see. Good morning. Please
Yes,
tell
sir.
me about yourself.
Yes, sir. Myself, Anila. I completed my post-graduation from Central University of Tamil Nadu in M.Com with banking, and my family consists of 5 members: my father, mother, brother, younger brother, and husband.
Good.
My father is a farmer, mother is a housewife, and brother is completed his B.Tech and doing internship in Bangalore.
Mm.
My husband is a hardware engineer working in L&T Technology Services in Bangalore.
Mm.
I hail from Kasaragod district of Kerala.
Mm.
Now I am doing bank coaching from Kollam, Kerala.
Acha. So that means you are in a coaching center, residential coaching and learning.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Baba, what is this? One side marriage, husband one side, you are in another side. Huh? What is this? When did you get married?
2021 March.
Very good. No problem. Good. When will this program come to an end for you for this coaching?
My my course is for 6 months. It
Ah,
will over in October.
very good.
October.
Very good.
Yeah, before
Excellent.
that I want to get in somewhere.
Get in somewhere.
In some bank only.
I know, I know. God bless you. Acha, Anila,
Thank you,
you
sir.
took my Federal Bank interview also, is it so?
No, sir.
No, no.
Actually, Federal Bank, my internet got cut through with the exam,
Oh,
so that I was not able to complete my exam.
Acha, exam itself you could not clear at that time. Acha, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You studied M.Com, that too, banking.
yeah.
Super. Can you tell me the
Yes,
functions of Reserve Bank of India?
yes, sir. Reserve Bank is the central bank of India, and they function as banker to the government, banker to the bank, other bankers, and a controller of credit, controller of monetary policy, issuer of currency.
Mm.
That's it, sir.
Controller of foreign exchange, you told, na?
Yeah, controller of credit and foreign exchange.
No, no. The credit
Both
is
are same or separate?
no. Separate. Controller of
Yeah, sorry,
monetary
foreign
policy
exchange.
control is separate. Foreign exchange is separate. Okay.
Okay,
Very good.
okay.
So regarding monetary policy control, what are the tools used by Reserve Bank of India?
CRR and SLR.
Hmm.
That means cash reserve ratio and statutory liquidity ratio.
Good. So how these are made use of by Reserve Bank of India? Acha, now in your Kollam, you are in the hostel only, na?
Yes, sir, hostel only.
Oh, what about other
Now I
colleagues?
am in my home only.
Acha, you are gone to your home in Bengaluru,
No, Kasaragod.
Kasaragod. Okay. No issue. Now,
Yeah.
please tell me how they are using this CRR, SLR, repo rate and all, how they are making use of it to regulate the economy. Because you are M.Com student, I am asking this.
Yeah. Repo rate is the rate at which Reserve Bank lends money to other commercial banks. When they increase that rate, that interest rate,
One minute. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Aye. Oh. Yes, please tell me.
Yes, sir. Repo rate is the rate at which RBI lends money to other commercial banks. When they increase that rate, uh, the other commercial banks also increase the rate at which they lend money to public. At that time, the borrowing capacity of the public will become low, and they control the inflation.
Good.
And also,
No,
when
you don't
if
have to.
inflation is low,
You don't say borrowing capacity. You say borrowings will come down.
okay, sir.
Very good.
Borrowings will come down.
Yeah, very nice. You told nicely. Good.
Yes, sir.
Regarding currency note,
Uh,
who has signed on the currency note?
RBI governor
Very good. Who is the present RBI governor?
Shaktikant Das.
Shaktikant Das. Have you heard of the minimum reserve system? Have you known about this?
Minimum reserve system.
How many crores of reserve they have to keep? 200 crore. It is told 115 crore in gold plus 85 crore in foreign exchange.
Oh,
That
and
it is
that
there.
is in
It,
SLR
yeah,
or
no,
some other.
no. It is maintained in the form of foreign exchange. That is foreign exchange reserves. Now this is given
Okay.
in, you please note down, CA Funstar material.
CA.
Funstar. That's why I will show you. I will show you.
Okay.
This is, now can you see this now? CA Funstar.
Yes, sir.
There is a material like this in the materials I have given you.
CA Funstar. Oh.
In that, this is coming under page number 11 or so. Yeah, page number 11. Minimum reserve system.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, I will go through that.
Very good. Excellent. Then the organizations printing currency notes and all, that is also given. Please go through this. RBI has
Yes, sir.
Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Limited, Mysuru. Then Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Limited in Salboni, West Bengal. You please go through this also. And they have mint in all these places. Nasik, Devas, Hyderabad, Hoshangabad. Then mint is there. Mint means coins. Mumbai,
Okay,
Kolkata,
coins.
Hyderabad, and Noida. Okay, good, very good.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, now, how many languages are given in the currency notes? How many languages?
Is it 20?
22, no, it is 17 only.
17.
Yeah,
Sorry,
in the
sir.
front page, English and Hindi. In the reverse page, 15 languages.
Okay.
Good, very good. What is the highest denomination note available?
2000.
Correct, 2000 is the answer. Good, very good. Yeah, now let me come to the next question. I will just go around these pages. Wherever it stops, I will ask question. Yeah. Do you know about, say, the banking system in India? How many types of banks are there? Please tell us about it.
Public sector bank and private sector and foreign exchange. No, sir. Foreign banks.
Then Public sector bank, private sector
Small
bank, foreign
finance banks,
small finance banks.
small finance banks, payment banks.
Then one more bank is there. One more bank.
One more. Sorry, sir. I don't know.
RRBs, regional rural banks.
Oh, sorry. Regional rural banks. I recently got exam for that.
Then we have a concept known as what is that? Cooperative banks also.
Cooperative banks.
Cooperative bank. In the case of RRB, how much capital? Who is contributing how much capital?
Yeah, central government, state government, and sponsoring banks. Central government have 50% capital. State government have 15% capital, and the sponsoring banks have 35%.
Good.
Capitals.
Regarding private sector banks, totally how many private sector banks are there now in our country? 22. 22. And out of that, 13 are old generation banks. 9 banks are after 93.
Yeah.
New generation banks. This is there in page number 37. You can go through that.
37.
Okay, 30.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then they are given about some structure of cooperative credit institution also. Union cooperative bank, rural cooperative, this and all. Boring, can't help it. You have to go through this. Then what is a scheduled commercial bank?
A scheduled commercial bank is the incorporated under second schedule of the RBI Act.
Super. What is the condition for including the bank in the second schedule of RBI Act?
They must be registered under banking company under the Companies Act 1956. And there must be a minimum paid up capital of 5 lakhs.
Correct. Paid up capital and reserves of 5 lakhs. Good. Very good answer. Now, can you tell me something about payment banks and small finance banks? Whatever details you remember, you tell me.
Payment banks and
did you study about it or not? No.
Actually, I don't studied about that. Payment banks, I don't know about that. Small finance banks are.
Then you read. Then you read here on the screen. Payment bank, how much?
Okay. Minimum reserve 100 crore. For small finance bank, minimum reserve 200 crore. For payment bank, license under Section 22 of Banking Regulation Act 1949 only after 5 years operation in financing field. Small finance bank license under Section 22 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949 only after 10 years operation in financial field. Payment bank for payment banks intending to convert to small finance bank track record of 5 years of experience as payment bank may be considered as sufficient. And the payment bank registered under Companies Act 2013. Small finance bank also registered under Companies Act 2013. Payment bank set up under Nachiket More Committee.
Nachiket More, that is name of a man.
Okay.
Nachiket More
Small
Committee.
finance bank set. Okay. And a small finance bank set up under
Usha Thoret. Usha Thoret. THORET. It is wrongly typed. Doesn't matter. Continue.
Thoret. Yeah. For payment banks, it doesn't accept fixed deposit. Small finance banks accept fixed deposit. Payment banks demand deposits are accepted. Small finance bank demand deposits are accepted.
Mm,
Payment banks does not provide any loan except deposit per individual up to 2 lakh.
mm,
Small finance bank, it provide loan up to unorganized sector.
mm.
Payment bank, para banking activities allowed. Small finance bank, it doesn't allow para banking activities. Payment
Para-banking
bank
means
can issue debit card
para-bank
and
para-banking means canvassing for insurance policies, canvassing for mutual fund products and other things. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, can issue debit card and credit card, and here also
A
they
small
can.
finance bank also can issue debit card and credit card.
Mm,
Payment banks ombudsman scheme 2006 is applicable. For small finance bank also it is applicable. Payment bank FDI limit 74%. Small finance bank for also FDI limit to 74%. First payment bank is Airtel Payment Bank, headquarters Delhi, started in Rajasthan. Small finance bank, first small finance bank is Capital Small Finance Bank, headquarters Jalandhar, started in also Jalandhar. Payment bank can't lend loans. Small finance bank can give 75% of ANBC adjusted net bank credit to priority sectors.
1 minute. Continue.
Payment bank will have to invest a minimum of 76% of its demand deposits in government treasury or securities bill with maturity of up to 1 year. Small finance bank banking activities to acceptance of deposits and lending to unserved and undeserved
Underserved.
underserved sections including small business units, small and marginal farmers, micro and small industries, and unorganized sector entities.
Mm, good. 1 minute. I am coming to it. The next this one, the promoters.
Payment bank,
Mm,
the promoter's minimum initial contribution to the paid-up equity capital of such payments bank shall at least be 40% for the first 5 years.
mm,
Small finance banks, the promoter's minimum initial contribution to the paid-up equity capital of such small finance bank shall at least be 40% and gradually brought down to 26% within 12 years.
mm.
Payment banks, Airtel Payment Bank, PAYTM Payment Bank, India.Fino Payment Bank, NSDL Payment Bank, Geo Payments Bank, India Post Payment Bank. On 20th July 2019, Aditya Birla Payments Bank announced that it would be shutting down operations subject to the receipt of requisite regulatory consents and approval.
Yeah, it has been closed already.
Small finance banks,
Mm.
yeah, it is Airtel Payments Bank, right?
No. Aditya Birla Payment
Oh,
Bank has been closed.
okay.
Aditya Birla, I think it was the company of that Aircel, There was one
Aircel, yeah.
Aircel company was there. That company liquidated, so accordingly. Continue. AU Small Finance.
Small finance banks, AU Small Finance Bank, Capital Small Finance Bank, ISAF Small Finance Bank, Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, Northeast Small Finance Bank, Jan Small Finance Bank, Fincare Small Finance Bank, Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, Suryodaya Small Finance Bank, Equitas Small Finance Bank, Shivalik Small Finance Bank, Unity Small Finance Bank.
Yeah, good. So this much is there. The payment bank headquarters, of course, not required. Small finance headquarters also not required because that much detail they will not ask. PSB headquarters, this one you read, this may help you. Public sector banks.
Punjab National Bank, New Delhi.
This is also not required.
Punjab.
Tagline also not required. Only head office alone you read.
Okay. Okay. Punjab and Sind Bank, New Delhi. State Bank of India, Mumbai. Union Bank of India, Mumbai. Bank of India, Mumbai. Central Bank of India, Mumbai. Bank of Maharashtra, Pune. Indian Overseas Bank, Chennai. Indian Bank, Chennai. Canara Bank, Bangalore. UCO Bank, Kolkata.
Yeah, 1 minute. UCO Bank, Kolkata. Then Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda, Gujarat.
Then private banks.
Axis Bank, Mumbai. Bandhan Bank, Kolkata. CSB Bank, Thrissur. City Union Bank, Tanjore. DCB Bank, Mumbai. Dhanalakshmi Bank, Thrissur. Federal Bank, Kochi. HDFC Bank, Mumbai. ICICI Bank, Mumbai. IDBI Bank, Mumbai. IDFC First Bank, Mumbai. Industrial Bank, Mumbai. Jammu and Kashmir Bank, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Karnataka Bank, Mangaluru. Karur Vysya Bank, Karur. Kotak Mahindra Bank, Mumbai.
Yeah. And this also, this one, Tanjavur City Union Bank, Kumbakonam, doesn't matter. No problem. Nainital Bank.
Nainital Bank, Nainital. RBL Bank, Mumbai. South Indian Bank, Thrissur. Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, Thoothukudi. Yes Bank, Mumbai.
Good. Very good. That's right. Now, I think you perhaps you are not knowing what to study. You are not prepared like that. Now, let me ask general questions. Now, you have studied M.Com. So, please tell me, what are the responsibilities or job role of a bank clerk?
The responsibility of a bank a single window operator. It includes accepting the deposit of customers, withdrawing and passport printing, check clearances, customer grievances resolution, and direct public dealing with the customer. Like
good, very good, very good. Now, you know, what is the present position of inflation in our country?
Present position of inflation, actually, I don't know, sir.
Around 6.9%. It was 7%. It has come down now. But even then, it is above 6% because our Reserve Bank of India wants to have it 4% -2 or +2. 4 plus -2 or +2. That means they want it to be 2% to 6% maximum. But it is going above 6%. That's what it is. And now here in this book, page number 53. Page number 53. This is telling about inflation. It is telling about so many type of inflation. Demand pull inflation, cost pull inflation. This and all you must have studied. Please study that. Okay? About inflation. You must study that. But of course, you told about the repo rate and all correctly. That is fine. Then quantitative instrument, cash reserve. What is the cash reserve ratio now?
4.5.
Good. What is the present SLR?
18%.
Super. Good. Very happy. You told correctly. What is the present marginal standing facility rate?
Marginal standing facility. Actually, I
5.65.
don't remember.
5.65.
Yeah.
Both bank rate,
5.65.
and this are same. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me something about financial inclusion.
I know financial inclusion.
Yeah.
It is the process of um, including the persons who are not included in the financial processes. That is, some rural people, they have not even, they don't have accounts in banks, and they don't know how uh, these facilities are used, and um, like they don't know how to save their money, they don't know how to take loans and use it for their development. For making them include into the financial process, this financial inclusion is used.
Super.
I
Good. You
think,
told correctly. These are the steps taken by them, like financial inclusion. Yeah, these are the steps taken. Like full.
yes,
This is.
sir.
I think you please go through this when you get time. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Sir, actually, I have one doubt.
Most important thing is no frill account, BSBD account. Tell me what is the doubt?
Yeah, I have studied one course for this financial inclusion uh, when I was doing my post graduation. A
Mm,
6-month course that is provided by Central University only.
mm.
Uh, should I mention that in my biodata?
No, don't mention that because you have forgotten all that by now. You don't remember things properly. Please don't tell that. Instead, if you can remember that and tell
Yeah,
correctly, that will be good. Don't mention that unnecessary. Because just because you are going to mention, you will not get extra points.
yeah,
Extra mark they will not get, and now that you are not remembering even basic things, so what will happen, it will only bring bad name for you. Okay.
okay.
But you have to tell about
Yeah, okay.
no frill account, basic savings bank account, then small account, all these things. Hello.
Somewhat,
All these things
yes.
you may not remember. Then this many schemes are there: Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Stand Up India scheme, Pradhan
Yeah,
Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana, इतना schemes है. ये सब याद है? இதெல்லாம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Do you remember?
I know only Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana
Then please don't
for
tell.
zero balance
Please,
accounts.
please do not tell about it
Okay, sir.
because it is not going to help you at all. Very good. Now let me come to practical. Please tell me what are the
Okay.
features of current account?
Current account. Uh, Current account is opened for, it is also opened for business needs, and the deposit limit is higher, and it have no interest provided by banks, and the cash we can withdraw at any limit at any time.
Good, good. This one you told nicely. Please tell me difference between fixed deposit and recurring deposit.
Yeah, fixed deposit and recurring. Fixed deposit, we deposit a huge an amount for a fixed period, and the interest, we can get a high interest rate back. And recurring deposit, we deposit money for with a frequent interval, for monthly or yearly or
Wrong. fixed deposit, we remit the money for fixed period, we will be getting quarterly interest. The rate of interest is same as that of RD account. RD account, you are supposed to remit fixed installment every month. And at the end of the period, you will get back the money remitted by you along with interest.
Interest.
Yeah, so that is what it is. Good. Now, please tell me, what is a check?
Check. It is a document that we used to withdraw the money from bank.
Good. What is a debit card?
Debit card is a plastic money for the saving. It is issued for the savings account we have in the bank, and we can use to withdraw money from ATM.
Debit card is issued in respect of current account of proprietary companies also. Don't tell
Okay, sir.
savings account. Okay, savings account you can say no problem normally, but current account also it is issued. Good. Very good. Very
Okay.
good. How many digits are there in debit card?
16.
Very good. How many digits are there in a credit card?
Credit card, actually, I don't remember.
That is also 16.
Okay, sir.
So in the case of a debit card, what are the particulars you see on the face of it, on the back of it?
Back of it.
Back of the debit card. Front page, back page.
See, both. In front page, the debit card number, card holder's name, and the validity month and year, and the type of card, Visa, Master,
Super.
or RuPay, like
Good.
that.
Very good. Reverse, on the reverse.
And in the back, CVV, and the space for sign of the card holder.
Super. What is CVV?
CVV is the
Card.
card verification value.
Good. How many digits are there?
Yes, sir. 3 digits.
See, you are using ATM card for PIN. How many digits are there in the PIN?
4.
What is the expansion?
Normally it is
What is
4.
the expansion? Only 4, correct. What is the expansion of a PIN?
Personal identification number.
What is the expansion of PAN?
Permanent account number.
Very good. Best wishes. You have done well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we will go to. Should I use it or not in the YouTube? You are happy or not happy?
Yes, sir, you can use it.
Good. It is like a session only. Many questions you
Yeah.
answered, few questions you could not, but you read. I have showed you from where you have to study in the next 2 days. Please read.
Yeah, I will study that, sir. Actually, sir, can you please stop the recording?
Yeah.
I have.
Excellent. So what is your name, please?
Chandan Kumar,
You are from which state?
Bihar,
From which district or which place?
Darbhanga, Bihar.
Very good. What is your degree?
BSc Science System.
BSc.
Yeah.
Science stream means zoology, physics,
Zoology honors.
geology honors, and what are the other subjects you studied?
Botany, chemistry, English, Hindi.
Very good. Excellent. When did you complete it?
In 2016.
16.
Yes.
अरे भाई क्या करते थे इतना दिन?
सर एक्चुअली मैं फाइनेंशियली वीकर फैमिली से आता हूँ, तो ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट करने के बाद सर मैं दिल्ली आया, वहाँ पे मैंने जॉब ढूंढने की कोशिश की, तो ऐसा जॉब तो मिली लेकिन ऐसा कोई अच्छा रेपुटेड जॉब मिला नहीं। तो फिर 1-2 साल जॉब करने के बाद सर फिर मैं गवर्नमेंट जॉब की प्रिपरेशन में लग गया। उसके बाद यस सर, उसमें मैंने पहले क्या किया, मुझे आइडिया था नहीं किसका करना चाहिए, तो एक्चुअली मैं साइंस स्ट्रीम से था, तो मैंने एसएससी की प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कर दी।
हम्म,
एसएससी में सर इरेगुलरिटी इतनी थी, मतलब एक पेपर 2-2 साल तक चल रहे हैं,
हम्म,
डेटा उसके रिजल्ट नहीं आ रही है।
हम्म,
तो उसी में सर एक दोस्त बने, वो दोस्त लोग बैंकिंग की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे। बैंकिंग का ये था कि इसमें जॉब भी, वैकेंसी भी ज्यादा आती है और रेगुलरिटी भी रहती है। कोई एग्जाम 2 महीने मैक्सिमम 3 महीने में खत्म हो जाता है, प्री मेंस,
हम्म,
इवन इंटरव्यू तक भी होता है तो 3 महीने में खत्म हो जाता है।
हम्म,
तो फिर मैंने सर 2020 में कोरोना से जस्ट पहले ही बैंकिंग के तरफ मूव किया था।
हम्म,
तो फिर मैंने सर प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट किया। एक साल तक मुझे प्रिपरेशन नहीं लग गया, उसमें कोई प्री ही नहीं निकल रहा था। फिर 2021 से प्री निकलना स्टार्ट हुआ।
हम्म,
तो फिर अभी आईडीबीआई में हूँ, अभी दे रहा हूँ इंटरव्यू।
very good, 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 excellent. So you are telling correctly, no problem. अच्छा, what is your father?
फार्मर।
Farmer. क्या खेती करते हैं आप लोग?
अभी तो सर अभी हम लोग राइस का चल रहा है, कल्टीवेशन, राइस लगा रहे हैं
Good.
खेत में।
Mhm.
इससे पहले अभी
How many siblings do you have?
2 एल्डर ब्रदर।
Very good. वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
सर एक ब्रदर जो है वो पापा का ही हेल्प करते हैं। एक ब्रदर दिल्ली में रहते हैं, जिनके साथ मैं रहता हूँ। वो यहाँ पे किसी कंपनी में एज ए सुपरवाइजर काम करते हैं।
Very good. Nice. अच्छा जी, आप IDBI प्रोबेशनरी ऑफिसर, दैट इज असिस्टेंट मैनेजर के लिए आए हैं। आपको
यस
जानते हैं व्हाट इज द जॉब रोल ऑफ एन असिस्टेंट मैनेजर?
सर, असिस्टेंट मैनेजर का जॉब रोल है कि आपको कस्टमर डील भी करना पड़ सकता है। आपको बैंक के लिए लोन प्रोसेस भी करना पड़ सकता है, और लोन के लिए आपको हो सकता है कि आपको पर्सनली इंडिविजुअल जो बड़े कस्टमर होंगे उनसे डील भी करना पड़ सकता है।
हम्म,
हम्म,
इसको दूसरा,
जैसे
कोई दूसरा उपाय से अच्छा से बोलना है जी। बैंक ऑफिसर शुड, अच्छा, एक मिनट, हम आपको कुछ दूसरा देगा, ये देखने से आपको पता हो जाएगा। वो एक मिनट ठहरो। एक मिनट ठहरो, ठहरो, ठहरो। हाँ, ये वाला देने से आपको पता हो जाएगा व्हाट इज इट। इसको देखने से आपको पूरा पता हो जाएगा। दिस इज द जॉब रोल ऑफ अ बैंक ऑफिसर। ये तो इसमें फेडरल बैंक दिया है, बट इट इज इक्वली एप्लीकेबल फॉर से आवर, दिस इज द रोल एंड रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज। पढ़ लीजिए इसको, प्लीज रीड।
कस्टमर एक्विजिशन, banking survey, augmentation of para-banking income, and assisting the team in achieving all the business target of the bank. Front, Front-end customer-facing role to meet the expected standard of external and internal customer service rendered by branch by ensuring process and standardization, timely service, inculcation of customer-centric culture, and strong operational controls in accordance with the quality standard of the bank. Ensuring customer delight by personally attending the customers who visit the branch and assisting them with the bank operations and functions. Providing financial solutions to customers to find an appropriate banking product as per their need and requirements, to meet and exceed their expectations by offering assistance through cross-selling of bank and third-party products. Handling, providing financial solutions to customers to find an appropriate banking product. Handling retail operation of the branch. Handling
Example sales.
retail examples like sales and processing of liability and asset products, cash operation management, front office management, managing on-site and off-site ATMs, strong room operations, passing of checks, issued of demand draft, ATM cards, and checkbooks.
Working towards
Working towards achieving the business targets of the branch as well as assigned individual targets by continuously enhancing the relationship with customers, meeting prospective customer and adding them to the existing client base, assisting in digital transformation by promoting various digital products offered by the bank among the customers, liaison with senior officials, peers of the branch, and ensure that day-to-day operations of the branch are well executed diligently, adhering and complying with various adult audit and quality norms standards of the bank, developing a learning attitude for self and motivate others by continuously updating with various policies of the bank and trend emerging in global financial markets. Learn people management, develop capability to manage his her own team in future. Any other work?
बस ये जरूरत नहीं समझ गया इतना पॉइंट्स
Yes.
इसको सोच थोड़ा समझ के आपने
Yes,
बोलना है 1 मिनट ठहरो हम ये आपको IDBI का अंदर में घुसा देते हैं इसको आपको ये वाला कहाँ आता है दिस इज देयर इन 1 मिनट फेडरल बैंक interview questions, ABPS interview questions. This is IDBA वाला ना इसमें नहीं होगा
yes.
इसमें नहीं है so इसलिए हमने क्या करना है इधर में जाना है इधर में 1 मिनट आपका साथ ही करते हैं इसमें नहीं है अच्छा ठीक है हम आपको इसमें डाल देते हैं your WhatsApp में I am adding this page to you, okay?
Okay.
Adding this page to you, don't worry. So that you can read it better. अभी add कर दिया जी. And I am adding this in our Telegram page also for learning about this. Federal Bank campus. Yeah, so that others can also see it for IDBI AM. Okay, दे दिया फर्स्ट क्लास हो गया अभी आपसे बात कर रहे हैं गुड What is KYC?
KYC is stand for Know Your Customer. This is regulated by the RBI to update time to time information about the customer for it is up to 2 years for high profile customers, ITR for marginal or we can say customer, and for in the gap of 10 years for small customers.
Low risk customers.
Low risk.
Low risk, medium risk, high risk.
High risk. Yes.
Good बात बताया आपने. I am very happy. What is fiat currency?
I have studied, but currently I can't remember it.
Fiat currency is the regular currency that we are using. That's all. What is fiat currency?
Yes.
Fiat currency is money that is issued and backed by government.
Yeah.
अभी जो कुछ करेंसी नोट हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं that is fiat currency बोलते हैं लेकिन डिजिटल करेंसी को क्रिप्टो करेंसी बोलते हैं लेकिन आपको से another one is plastic currency का मतलब क्या है?
Plastic currency is type of currency which in which only information are embedded about the customer, which they can use on website or on the mall like ATM card or credit card, debit card.
ये पॉइंट पहले बताना है। प्लास्टिक करेंसी का मतलब डेबिट कार्ड, क्रेडिट कार्ड, इसको हम लोग ऐसे ऐसे यूज कर सकते हैं, ऐसा बोलना है।
ओके
गुड, वेरी गुड। अच्छा जी, आपको फार्मर्स के लिए कैसे गवर्नमेंट एनकरेज करता है? व्हाट आर द स्कीम्स दैट फार्मर्स के लिए दे रहा हूँ?
फार्मर के लिए सर स्कीम जो गवर्नमेंट दे रहा है, जैसे किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड हुआ, और सर किसान विकास पत्र, जिसपे हाई इंटरेस्ट रेट मिलता है। बहुत तरह के स्मॉल सेविंग स्कीम गवर्नमेंट टाइम टू टाइम निकालते रहती है।
नो, आप बहुत कुछ बोल सकते हैं जी। प्रधानमंत्री सम्मान निधि
या
4 महीना का एक बार में आपको 2000 मिलता है। इसका अलावा प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना देता है, ये सब स्कीम देता है। ये सब बोल रहे हैं आप, पिताजी से मांगो क्या क्या बोल रहा है, वो सब बोल दो, ठीक है?
यस सर, बात कर।
अच्छा, आपको पिताजी किस बैंक से लोन लिया है?
ग्रामीण बैंक से।
ग्रामीण बैंक, अच्छा अच्छा, वेरी गुड। एक ग्रामीण बैंक आपको कैपिटल कौन जमा देता है?
क्वेश्चन नहीं समझा सर।
हाँ,
क्वेश्चन नहीं समझा।
नो, ग्रामीण बैंक में कैपिटल को कौन कौन जमा दिया है?
कैपिटल को कौन कौन जमा दिया है? सेंट्रल, स्टेट एंड स्पॉन्सर बैंक।
व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज?
Percentage is central is 50%, sponsor bank is 35% and state is 15%.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, करेक्ट बोला है, गुड। अच्छा जी, अभी हमको ये बात बताओ, एमएसएमई सेक्टर का मतलब क्या है, डेफिनेशन क्या है?
MSME sectors are stand for medium, small, small
एमएसएमई,
medium enterprises.
नो, माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम।
Yeah, micro, small, medium enterprises, which are categorized in three sectors: medium, small,
माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम।
small, medium, micro, small, medium. Micro for sir 10 to 50 crore turnover.
नहीं, गलत
Medium,
गलत। माइक्रो का मतलब इन्वेस्टमेंट इन प्लांट एंड मशीनरी अप टू 1 crore and turnover not exceeding 5 crore. Then small का definition, investment in plant and machinery up to 10 crore and it turnover less than 50 crore, 50 crore. Then
155.
micro small medium को definition 50 crore investment and 250 crore. अच्छा, आपने ज्यादा पढ़ा नहीं क्यों? आप पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन आपको मन में नहीं रखा है, प्रिपरेशन ठीक नहीं है। ये कैसे आपको अलर्ट एक्टिव भी नहीं है, दैट इज आपका वॉइस में एक एंथुसियाज्म भी नहीं है। हो सकता है आज सवेरे है, इसी वजह से नहीं है।
यस सर, एक्चुअली मैं उठा था, मैं पढ़ने बैठा था, तो मैंने खोला व्हाट्सएप, तो आपका मैसेज था, तो मैंने पेमेंट करके फिर लिंक आया, तो मैंने देखा मैं ज्वाइन करने के, क्योंकि जूम भी ऐप नहीं था, तो मैं सारा प्रोसेस कर रहा था कि देख रहा था कैसे ज्वाइन होते हैं, तो उसी में सर।
कोई बात नहीं, यू प्लीज स्टार्ट रीडिंग फ्रॉम नाउ, यू कैन गो नाउ, स्टार्ट रीडिंग एंड योर इंटरव्यू इज ऑन व्हिच डेट? 7th? 8th. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can come on 7th morning or 6th morning like this when I am there online. उस समय पर कुछ नया क्वेश्चन पूछने से कैसे आंसर कर रहे हैं देखते हैं। उस समय पर
ठीक है सर।
बहुत तकलीफ क्वेश्चन सब पूछेंगे, एनपीए, सरफेसी एक्ट, आईबीसी
ठीक
और वगैरह
है।
वगैरह बहुत क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, इसलिए बैंकिंग को अच्छा से पढ़ो और आपको
यस सर।
करंट अफेयर्स भी अच्छा से पढ़ना है।
सर करंट अफेयर सर अगस्त तक का पढ़ना है या उससे पहले पढ़ना है?
अगस्त 16 से पढ़ो बस।
अगस्त।
हम तो दिया है आपको, मेरा टेलीग्राम
यस
पेज में दिया है, पूरा महीना
यस
का
सर।
दिया है। अब खाली अगस्त 16 से पढ़ो। अभी 1 2
यस
3 भी दे दिया हमने, आज 4 देने वाला था, थोड़ा देरी हो गया, नहीं दिया है, होगा तो कल दे देगा। अब पढ़ लो, ठीक है। बेस्ट विशेस। थैंक यू।
थैंक
थैंक यू। या आप आ सकते हैं टुमारो और डे आफ्टर, कभी भी चाहिए आप आ जाओ। हम
यू।
आपसे 10-15 मिनट बात करेंगे।
ओके सर।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। थैंक यू।
Very good. Abhirup Banerjee, what is your number starting?
जाऊँ मैं सर?
No, not you. I am asking another person.
Yes,
Abhirup,
sir. It's
you can go. Yeah.
ओके
Abhirup,
सर।
it's 8583 starting.
yeah. 8583. Good. Acha. You are appearing for which interview?
So IDBI,
Oh,
BGDAPF.
acha, you are also IDBI. Oh, that boy also IDBI. Good.
Oh,
When did you join our group?
um, so like a week back,
Week.
7 to 10 days back.
So did you get the materials for studying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did
I
you
went
get
through some of it.
did you get the link from me?
Yes, sir.
टाइनी URL मिला ना, क्या मिला आपको?
Yeah, yes, sir. You sent me on the WhatsApp.
Very good. You could go through that.
Yes, I went through a few. I also had an exam a few
I
days
know,
back.
I know, I know,
Yes,
I know.
IUPS Clerk.
Yeah, I know that. You are from which state?
So from West Bengal.
Oh, very good. Best wishes. You are
Thank
from which part of West Bengal?
So I am from a town called Chinsura. It's on the bank of the river Hooghly.
Oh, Chinchura. Right. Good. What is your degree?
So I did bachelor in hospitality and hotel administration.
अच्छा, पहले हम लोग कभी बात किया? नहीं।
No, sir. Maybe on WhatsApp I texted you.
Oh, correct. Very good, very good. What is your father?
So my father works as the district Nazir in the district court of Hooghly. Nazir is like in the administrative position. He's a senior clerk right now.
Yeah. Correct. Good. District Nazir. That very good, Good. How many siblings do you have?
So I'm the only son, only child.
Mm-hmm. Acha. Good. So what do you know about banking? What is banking?
So can I turn on my video as well?
Yeah, you want to turn video and it is being recorded. Is it okay or not?
Yes, sir, it's okay because I want to face like at least some similarity to the real one because
Yeah.
if my face is not visible, it would be easier for me.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. How are
Hello,
you? Hello.
so
How
I'm
are you?
fine. I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Very good. Fine. I'm really happy you come with tie even in the morning session. Good. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
In fact, there was a guy from Kolkata,
Yes.
a BSc. He came with a tie. First time a person coming on tie for a mock interview. And that guy cleared the examination and now he is an officer in National Housing Bank, Chennai.
Wow. Then my hopes are raised, sir.
Yeah, National Housing Bank, Chennai. The reason for that is he was very keen in presenting himself. If you go through my links of videos, you will find NHB. And in that NHB, this boy's video will also be there. Yeah, anyhow, doesn't matter. We'll
Okay,
come
sir.
to it. Now, please tell me about yourself.
So my name is Abhirup Banerjee. I was born and brought up in Chinsura, which is on the bank of River Hooghly. I live in a nuclear family with 4 members, me, my parents, and my grandmother. My father is a Nazir at the district court of Hooghly, and I did my schooling from Sri Aurobindo Vidya Mandir, Chandan Nagar. After that, I did my graduation from ISM Kolkata in Bachelor of Hospitality and Hotel Management. After that, I also did 4 months of internship at a five-star hotel in Kolkata called ITC Shonar. During my training, I got to have hands-on experience of the service sector, and also I improved my communication and my ability to work and adapt in different teams. After that, right now, my goal is to become a banker, and I believe that if I'm given an opportunity, I can become a very successful officer at IDBI Bank.
Good. Now, why did you first of all choose hotel management?
So I was really keen on following my passion, and at that point of time, I was really fond of cooking um, and food, and so at that point of time, hotel management seemed like a good option to me. But as I went on with the course and also during my internship, I had already made up my mind that I wanted to shift to a sector which is more stable and which would provide me a better suited career in terms of my future.
Correct.
So banking seemed like a good option to me now, and I'm completely focused on banking.
Good, excellent. And what are the other exams you have written for banking?
So banking so far, RRB clerk, RRB PO, IBPS clerk.
In which one were you able to clear up to interview stage?
So last year I didn't write any exam. Last year actually I was preparing for SSC CGL. So CGL I couldn't clear. Unfortunately, I couldn't clear the mains.
That's right. Now, please tell me something about the functions of Reserve Bank.
So Reserve Bank is the regulatory authority for the banks in India. Its primary function is to control the growth and the inflation using the monetary policy and also printing of notes or currencies. So RBI uses monetary policy and different tools in the monetary policy like CRR, SLR, repo rate, and reverse repo rate to control the rate at which banks give out loans. So this controls increases or decreases the demand and supply of money, and thus RBI checks inflation.
Good. That's good. Now, which countries are affected by inflation now?
So right now, US is the most affected one with regards to inflation. Also, UK, Russia, Ukraine, and also devastated by inflation is Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and to some extent Bangladesh as well, and India, of course.
Yeah, good. No, but you need not bring the name of USA and all the first. First, you should have told me about Sri Lanka, Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
And maybe other countries, I'm not sure. But these two you should tell. And after that only comes USA and what is that? UK and all. Because they are not used to even this much of increase, 9% and all. They consider it high. But we people in India are used to having it much higher inflation during Congress rule before
Yes, sir.
2014 and all. Yeah, that's right. Hotel management and banking. What is the connection between these two? Or similarity between these two?
So the main similarity would be that both are part of the service sector, and both there is a lot of dealing with customers directly. And as an employee in the hotel management sector or the banking sector, we are responsible to sell the products to the customer as well. So while working a few months in the industry, I've realized that you have to adapt really quick and be mentally very alert, because every customers have their needs, and you have to anticipate those needs and properly suggest a product according to them or a solution according to them.
Very good.
You
Now,
also,
please
yes,
tell
sir.
me what is the role and responsibilities of an assistant manager of a bank?
So the role and responsibility of an assistant manager, I think it can vary from branch to branch, but the main responsibility would can be of maintaining relations with the customer, good relation with the customer, bringing in new customers or
Please read. Please read.
customer acquisition, business survey, augmentation of para banking income, and assisting the team in achieving all the business targets of the bank. Front-end customer-facing role to meet the expected standards of external and internal customer service rendered by the branch by ensuring process standardization, timely service, inculcation of customer-centric culture, and strong operational controls in accordance with the quality standards in the bank. Ensuring customer delight by personally attending the customers who visit the branch and assisting them with the banking operation and functions, providing financial solutions to customers to find an appropriate banking product as per their need and requirement, to meet and exceed their expectations by offering assistance through cross-selling of banking and third-party products, handling retail operations of the branch, example, sales and processing of liability and asset products, cash operations management, front office management, managing on-site and off-site ATM, strong room operations, passing of checks, issuance of demand drafts, ATM cards and checkbooks.
Mm.
Working towards achieving the business targets of the bank as well as assigned individual targets by continuously enhancing the relationship with customers, meeting prospective customers, and adding them to the existing client base. Assisting in digital transformation by promoting various digital products offered by the bank among the customers, liaison with senior officials, peers of the branch, and ensure that day-to-day operations of the branch are well executed diligently, adhering and complying with various audit and quality norms, standards of the bank. Develop and learning attitude for self and motivating others by consistently updating with various policies of the bank and trends emerging in the global financial market. Learn people management, develop a capability to manage his or her own team in future, and any other work allotted from time to time as per the administrative requirements of the bank.
Yeah, this one I have given just now in our Telegram page. You are member of my
Yes.
Telegram?
Yes, sir.
You please download that and go through that once or twice and change your words suitably to present it properly for this one. Okay,
Yes, definitely.
good. Now, what do you know about stock exchanges?
So I know that there are two stock exchanges in India: the Bombay Stock Exchange (BSE) and the National Stock Exchange (NSE).
Yeah, what is the rough Sensex rate of Bombay Stock Exchange as on last working day, maybe Saturday or whatever it is? You have gone through
Sir,
that. You have
no, sir,
gone?
I'm sorry. No,
No.
sir, I have to read about it.
Why? You should, if you have gone through my current affairs every day, I am giving in that. See, now, are you seeing something on the screen? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are you seeing there?
So now I cannot see it anymore. It was 5,000 something, I think.
Yeah, 58,803.
58,000.
And Nifty is 17,000.
539.
And today's news is this one. Former Tata Group chairman Cyrus Mistry dies in a car accident. This
Yes,
he
sir.
he was he was the chairman in Tata Group. Later on, some difference of opinion between Ratan Tata and these people, though he had to come out. Okay.
So this emails, I don't think I received them.
Which one?
This like news.
This one has come just now in our my email ID. It has just now come. It will come in tomorrow's current affair only. This will come. And I have posted it in today's current affair, but I could not allot time to read it also. No problem. That's right. So you must be updating your skills up to this, like at least from 16th August till now.
Yes, sir.
Very good. What is important? Today is celebrated as which day? Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm not aware of it.
Acha. Aditi Raj, you know what is today's date celebration? Today's date? Aditi Raj.
Yes, sir. Today is Teachers' Day, and
Very good.
the birthday of C.V. Raman.
No, wrong. No, wrong. Today is the birthday of Mr.
Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan.
Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was the President of India.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, that is right. Today is Teachers' Day in India. That's right. Good. Hotel. 1 minute. Hello. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah. Acha, you sent my WhatsApp message in 80721. This is the number, same number. इस नंबर को आप WhatsApp मैसेज भेज दीजिए and before that you remit 301 rupee to phone pay or GPAY. Number is 9030375557. ये सब जानते हैं आप, हमारा वीडियोस का अंदर में सब जगह में हमने दिया है. और join my telegram group 72020. Which date is your interview? अच्छा ठीक है. So by this time tomorrow somewhere you come prepared for attending interview. Before that, sometime around this time you come and log in. I will send you the ID. You log in to Zoom and talk to me. Thank you. And please first payment करके हमको भेज दो. Immediately I will send you material for reading. Thank you. Thank you. Good. And see, all the guys are waking up only before the interview date. Abhirup. Not only you, another boy from Kolkata, West Bengal only, just now online. And
because the exam just got over, so now everyone is focusing on the next thing.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. No problem. Now I will ask you question. Why should I select you?
So because over the years I've developed a few qualities, and I will have a unique point of view coming from a different sector. So I'll have better. I think I have better communication skills. I am pretty good in adapting very quickly to situations, and I also love to work in different situations which are very stressful. So whenever there is a stressful situation and I see people panicking around me, it does not affect me to that extent. I think I thrive under pressure.
Good answer. Now, can you please tell me what is meant by NPA?
Yes, sir. NPA or non-performing asset is when the assets of a bank, that is the loans or advances that the bank gives, stops generating profit. After the EMI of a loan is not paid for 30 days, and for agricultural sector for 6 months or 1 year, then the loan is termed as NPA.
90 days.
90. Yes, sir, 3 months.
90 days. Okay. थोड़ा इसको पढ़ लीजिए. I will send you the link for materials. You also go through that. Good. Then you are from which state? West Bengal.
West Bengal.
Please tell me the names of 3 southern states and their chief ministers.
Yes, sir. So there is Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. For
Yeah.
Karnataka,
Mm.
with the chief ministers, yes. So for Andhra Pradesh, it is Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy,
Mm.
and for Karnataka, it's Basavaraj Bomai,
Mm.
and for Tamil Nadu, it's M.K. Stalin.
Super. Good. वेस्ट बंगाल का finance minister का नाम क्या है?
So the finance minister is Miss Chandrima Chattopadhyay.
Chandrima Chattopadhyay. Good. Who is your governor?
So the latestly appointed governor is Mr. Ele Ganesan,
Yeah, he has been given
Who-
additional charge, na?
who is from Tamil Nadu. I think.
Achha, he has been given additional charge or he is being given separate
So,
charge?
additional charge along with Manipur.
Yeah, excellent. Who was your previous governor and what is he now?
So it was Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, and he's the vice president now.
Who elects vice president of India?
So the vice president of India is elected by the electoral college. It includes all the members of parliament.
Good. Very good. Thank you. More or less you are answering well. Best wishes. You be
Thank you.
reading a lot. Prepare yourself well and go for interview. I'm sure you will succeed. And थोड़ा banking का बारे में बहुत कुछ you can see so many videos of mine. I have given you the link also. Please watch them because I'm not able to ask everything now because of the lack of time. Best
Yes.
wishes. Thank you.
Thank
You have done well. You have done well. 9 out of 10.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
I'll
you.
work on it.
Yeah. Thank you. Aditi Raj, you are appearing for which interview?
Sir, Karnataka Bank.
Acha. This is the first interview for you with me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Which date is your interview?
Sir, on 7 September.
7 September. Aditi Raj, your number starts with?
Sir, 7084.
Correct. 847.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please tell me about your qualification and yourself.
So my name is Aditya Raj. I am 23 years old. I am belong to Jharkhand, but I am living in Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my matriculation and intermediate from Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Kanpur, and I have completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Computer Application from Babu Banarsi Das University, Lucknow in 2019. In extracurricular activities, I was the part of the Bharat Scouts and Guide, and my hobbies are to eat and listen to songs. Also, I have learned web page development and .NET MVC, that is a programming language for web page development. And in my family, my father was in Indian Air Force, and my mother is a teacher, and I have one elder sibling.
What is a network?
So network is a connection between a group of computers where files or data can be transferred to each other.
What is the expansion of CBS in terms of banking?
Sir, a core banking solution. It is
Super.
a network of
What are the software more common in core banking solution?
common softwares like banks by TCS, and eKuber is one of the softwares, and sir, one more is like Finacle.
Very good.
by Infosys.
And your Karnataka bank is using FlexCube.
FlexCube.
Yeah, FlexCube.
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. What is expansion of DBMS?
So, database management system.
Can you
It is
name
used for.
some recent operating systems?
So recent operating systems like Mac OS
Mm,
or Apple products and Android.
mhm. What is
It is
deadlock and how we can recover from it?
so deadlock is a situation when two operations starts together but cannot run any
Mm,
two of them.
mm, mm. So what is that?
Sorry, sir. Can
Yeah,
you please repeat?
no, no. How did you define deadlock? Should I tell you? Mm,
Deadlock is a situation where two programs coincide
uh,
each other but cannot run. Both of them, sir, cannot run.
yeah.
So there will be a
Yeah, deadlock is a situation. Super, good, very good. Deadlock is a situation in which two computer programs sharing the same resource or effectively preventing each other from accessing. Super. I am very happy. First time somebody has told very correctly the answer. What is cloud computing?
Sir, cloud computing is on-demand services uh, provided by a main server.
Can you
Like
name
without
can you name some agencies giving cloud computing?
yes, sir, so Google Cloud is for storage, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure.
Super, good, you know it. Then good. I think you can manage computer questions very easily. Please tell me about KYC.
So KYC stands for Know Your Customer. It comes under Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act 1949. It used to know the customer background, like he is if he is not a fraudulent or something like that.
Good. You can tell that this way in order to ensure the bona fide of the person and also to avoid benami transactions, avoid money laundering. Yeah, very good. What is your father?
Sir, my father is no more, but he was in Indian Air Force.
Oh, great. When did he die?
Sir, he died in 2001.
Oh, you were very small.
Yes, sir, I was like 2.5 years old.
What is your mother?
My mother is a teacher in a private school.
How many siblings do you have?
I have one elder sibling.
Brother or sister?
She's not married yet. Sister,
She has got
elder
married.
sister.
She has got married.
No, sir, she's not married yet.
What is she doing?
Sir, she is a HR in EXL company.
Achha, very good. So did you take assistance from her for interview? She will be of great help for you for a HR person means. Did you talk to her about
Yes, sir.
interviews? Yeah.
Yeah, so she told me some few points like uh, be confident and like you have to prepare for your degree. What I have done in the graduation, you have to know about all these and about the bank itself.
How many bank branches are there in Karnataka Bank?
Sir, over 800 plus
880 or 890? 879 plus, I think so. Somewhere around.
Yes.
Please see that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Nearly 870 if you are told, okay, 880 also, okay. Now,
Yes.
who is the CEO, MD CEO of our Karnataka Bank?
Sir, MS Mahabaleshwar, Mr. MS Mahabaleshwar.
Who is the chairman?
Sir,
Pradeep something, na? You have not seen that?
Pradeep Kumar.
Yeah, Pradeep Kumar, correct. Pradeep Kumar, correct. Can you tell me some details about the Karnataka Bank's first quarter, that is first quarter of 22 results? What are the results?
Sir, the profit was like 114.03 crores.
That
And
then why? I think I have provided that material in the things, na? In the material I have already given you.
yes, sir, I have to read something about KVL Bank.
You have not studied.
I have not studied that much for Karnataka Bank.
Very good. Now let me ask you about what are the various types of advances banks give?
Sir, cash credit, overdraft, and sir, discounting of bills.
Discounting of bills. Then
I know only 3.
No, you can tell a lot of things. So many things they are giving, na?
So
Like
particular Karnataka Bank or every bank?
not necessary. Every bank. You can use for every bank. But if you go and see Karnataka Bank and say they will be very happy. For example, 1 minute. Yeah.
So can I record this?
Yeah. No problem. It is being recorded, na? Yeah. See, Karnataka Bank. First, are you seeing the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When you come here, see, when you touch this business and also loans, first touch business, touch business,
yes, sir.
and you will get loans. Loans में क्या loans आता है? ये सबको पढ़ दीजिए, but that is one way of looking at it. But I will tell you briefly. Number 1, loan against deposits,
Yes, sir.
jewel loans or gold loans,
Yes, sir.
then loan for agricultural purposes like Kisan credit card and other term loans,
Yes, sir.
then housing loan, education loan,
Yes, sir.
then MSME loans,
Yes, sir.
loans to self-help groups, that is small
Yes.
loans, then infrastructure loan, renewable energy loan,
Yes, sir.
then auto loan, automobile loan, that is car
Yes,
loan.
sir. Yes.
Then
Card.
you also have personal loan.
Yes.
Apart from that, business purposes for setting up of industries, etc. Yeah, I want you to go through this website thoroughly, each and every aspect of it, and get to know in detail so that you can answer the questions properly.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, more or less, your preparation is very good as far as your subject is concerned.
Yes, sir.
Then how good are you in terms of newspaper reading? Do you read newspapers?
No, sir, I don't.
Then how will you answer about the current problems and all that? So
Sir, I'll.
what is the name of the ship that has been launched by our Prime Minister recently?
Sir, INS Vikrant.
Very good, good. Then which two countries are fighting now war?
So Ukraine and Russia.
What is the name of president of these two countries?
Sir, Russian president is Vladimir Putin, and the president of Ukraine is
Zelensky.
yes, sir.
Zelensky. Okay. What is the name of the president of India?
Sir, Mrs.
Draupadi Murmu.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Draupadi.
Then who is the vice president of India?
So Vice President of India.
You are from West Bengal, na?
No, sir, I am from UP,
UP.
Uttar Pradesh.
Acha, acha. Jagdeep Dhankar.
Jagdeep Dhankar.
He was the governor of West Bengal. Yeah. And now, how many districts are there in Uttar Pradesh?
Sir,
75 districts. Can you
yes,
please tell me 5 union ministers' name and their departments?
sorry, sir, what?
5 union ministers' name and their ministries.
Sir, Mr. Rajnath Singh, which is chairman of Defense Ministry, Ministry of Defense, and Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Piyush Goyal, Ministry of Home Affairs, Mr. Amit Shah, Ministry of Finance, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, and Ministry of Child and Women Affairs, Mrs.
Smriti Irani.
Smriti Irani.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyhow, doesn't matter. You have prepared all well, except general knowledge. You are weak, and you are weak in Karnataka Bank. You are above 50% to 60% in banking. You are 90% in regard to your computers. This is my rating for you. I wish you prepare seriously and try to score good marks in the interview.
Sir, I have a question. Like the selection is based on interview, or they will
Both.
add up the scores of the.
Both.
Okay, so they will make a merit.
Yeah, pakka merit. Unlike in the case of our say Karnataka Bank and all, where they will be putting based on interview only. But all said and done, candidate who fares well in interview scores good chances of success. So that's why now going by the present performance of you, I will give somewhere around 7.5 out of 10. But this is not sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Please prepare
Sir, I have to read about, sir, more about Karnataka Bank and general knowledge of.
Yeah.
This.
No, they will ask you about ministers in that place. They will ask about Karnataka state, some ministers' names, and also they will ask about the say some certain things like say what are the rivers going, etc. Something like that. Anyhow, overall your performance is 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Best wishes. God bless you. Read well, appear well. All these days, I know you are not prepared because of IBPS clerks. I know that.
Sir, I was preparing for the CDS. Yesterday I gave the exam.
Acha, acha. Oh, very good. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
This has been recorded. It will be posted online. Okay.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.